Hello, Virgo. Thank you for being here. My name is Jaden, and this is Lighthouse 36. Today I'm doing a general reading for the Virgo Collective for the month of September, and I'm wishing all the Virgos celebrating their birthday out there happy birthday. All right, let's start off with the main theme. Now, I did meditate a little bit just before this reading, and I got a very expansive energy, a very celebratory energy, which is not surprising because so many Virgos are celebrating their birthday. But I had the feeling of summer, and expansion, a very expansive energy, birds singing, a very happy, joyous, light type of energy. But let's see what the cards give us, what Spirit has for us. Spirit, what do you need Virgo to know for the month of September? What would you like Virgo to know for the month of September? Please give us an overall theme. Overall theme. We've got the crown chakra. So the crown chakra is at the top of your head, and this is where manifestations are brought down into the body and into the earth. So let's continue and see. I'm going to take one more overall theme, please. One more overall theme. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Okay. All right, let's get some more cards and expand upon this. Please, Spirit, can you expand upon crown chakra and choose wisely for the Virgo Collective? I believe you are choosing wisely, Virgo, because this is pointing towards the sun here. Let's take a look. Please expand for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know for the month of September 2026, please? What does Virgo need to know? Wishing upon a star. Star energy, so a wish coming true. It could also have to do with physical health. 5 of Cups. I'm sorry, I have a little cat here that I want to get rid of. My cat has black fur and the desk is white. It's not a good combo. 5 of Cups, okay. Right. We'll get more information about that as I tap into the energy further. And we've got the Queen of Swords. Malika of Swords is the Queen of Swords in this tarot deck. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Spirit, can you please clarify crown chakra and choose wisely for the Virgo Collective? Okay, we've got the 5 of Swords, so some competition here. Okay, please clarify the star. Please clarify the star. We've got 10 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Okay. 5 of Cups. Please clarify 5 of Cups. The 10 of Swords. Okay. Sorry, not 10 of Swords. 10 of Cups. Beautiful card, Spirit. Okay. And please clarify Queen of Swords. The 9 of Swords. Okay. All right, Virgo. I'm just going to ground myself further, tap into the energy of these cards and messages from Spirit, as well as the energy of the Virgo Collective. And you're more than welcome to join me. I'm going to take a few deep breaths. Okay, so Virgo, what I'm getting here is that there's a little bit of roller coaster energy, up and down, and I completely understand that type of energy. I feel that you're doing well, okay? Overall, you're doing well. You're paying your bills, you're going to work, doing what you have to do. If you're not working, doing the chores that you have to do or submitting those job applications, that sort of thing. Like you're doing everything, and I'm putting this in quotations, you're doing everything right, everything that you're supposed to do, that we're taught to do, what life is about here on earth, okay? But I can see that you have some really, really big dreams, okay? Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups here with the star. You have some humongous dreams, okay? Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups is all about abundance of every kind, financial, with family, with joy, with health, Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Okay, you want it all. And this is basically what every human wants, okay? But with the Queen of Swords here, you're being very logical about it at the same time. Um, there's so many choices here, but you're trying to be very responsible. And I can see that whoever this reading is for, you've achieved a certain amount of success in life. And so much so that you sometimes attract even jealousy or competition, okay? But you're not living the life that you truly desire. You're not living, authentically or completely authentically. You want so much more for yourself. And if you have a family, for your family as well. Because there are a lot of friends and family here and children even, okay? You want to leave a legacy. You want more. And it's okay to want more, of course. And I believe you're trying to manifest this in some way. This could be a vision board. It could be trying to use the law of attraction. It could be through prayer, journaling, just focusing on something. There's something here. You may even have a side gig. You may be doing what you love on a side gig. But there's frustration here. There's frustration here with the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups, okay, with the Choose Wisely and the Five of Swords. There's frustration here. You're like, you see other people, getting ahead, but you're not where you want to be. So an example of this would be, you might be really successful at your place of work. You've achieved a certain amount of success, but you feel like, you've hit like the ceiling. There's a ceiling there and you've hit it, like you can't go much further with that. And you don't even really want to. You want this, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. This is what you're wishing for. So whatever it is that you're desiring, that you really want to do. Maybe you want to, I'm getting mechanic. You want to work on cars, like restore cars. Or maybe you want to do some other type of creative project, or work on your spirituality, or be maybe you do something like energetic healing work, and you'd love to do that full time, or be a tarot card reader full time. There's something else that you're wishing for, even though you've received a certain amount of success in life, okay? You've come a long way. Like, if I get the impression that if someone knew your full backstory, they would say, oh my goodness, you've come so far, good for you. You beat the statistics. And, you're trying to stay positive, trying to stay in that manifestation mindset, but it's a bit of a roller coaster, okay? There's a bit of a roller coaster here. And you're trying to be logical about it with the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're someone who's doing your spiritual work, whether you're conscious of it or not, trying to cut out things that are bad for you, even people that are bad for you, or create some space between you and these individuals. But you're not quite where you want to be. But the star here tells me that there is a wish coming true for you soon, okay? And with the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups here, so this could be, you know, some kind of financial goal. It could be a romantic, like you know, you want to attract the partner of your life, you know, the love of your life. It could be, you know, wanting to live just a more authentic life. There's something here that you're trying to attract, okay, that you're wishing for. And I see that it's coming through for you. Um, I actually feel that you're doing a really good job. Don't beat yourself up when you have those down times. Feel your feelings, but then try to focus, bring your focus back again to what you love. And this will help bring the manifestation in faster. I have an extra deck here. I'm going to get some advice for you. Spirit, what advice or what do you want the Virgo Collective to know about this dream, okay? What do you want them to know? So we've got a Nine of Swords here, so you've really been feeling it. Um, I'm going to send you a big hug. Okay, I'm sending you a big hug, Virgo, because this is not easy energy. But look at this. You're about to receive, you know, and I feel like when you're at your lowest, like when you're about to give up, you may just be at that point right now. Like, that's enough. You know, like we just went through the Lion's Gate portal and everybody was talking about it online about, you know, what a big manifestation time this is, etc., you know, and it is, okay, but it's not coming in as fast as you want. And you're losing sleep about this, okay? You're not happy with this. You know, even at your work, there may be competition here, and you're just so tired of it. You're not competing with anyone, okay? You're just trying to do your best, trying to live your life, trying to pay your bills and support yourself and a family if you have a family. You're just trying to do your best, okay? But people are envious of you. And this is difficult. You know, you want to get away from that energy. And also, what you're doing is not fulfilling you. You feel like you've outgrown it and you're ready for more, but you feel stuck. I'm getting that hitting the roof, you know, like here's the ceiling and you're just hitting it. You can't get over, you know, through that ceiling. But Spirit's letting you know that something is coming in soon, okay? Six of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving, and you've been giving and giving and giving, and it's now time for you to receive. One more, Spirit. One more. So hang in there, Virgo. I know it's not easy. One more, please, for Virgo. Oh, yes. Look at that. Nine of Cups. This is wishes coming true. Look how happy this person is. I'm going to bring this up closer to the camera. Look how happy this person is. You know, she's jumping for joy, and I'm not reading, you know, gender here. You could be male or female or however you identify. This is wishes coming true, independence, sovereignty, self-autonomy. Um, so Spirit's asking you to hang in there, okay? I'm sending you a big hug because I know this is not easy energy to navigate. Um, but you are about to receive. There are wishes coming true for you, Virgo. Hang in there. All right, let's get a message from Archangel Michael and then one from the angels just to finish off this reading. Archangel Michael, any confirmation, clarification, or additional message that you want to give the Virgo Collective, please? Yeah, there are very good things coming your way, Virgo. Hang in there. I know how it feels. Someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. Okay, beautiful. So there's someone important coming in. Um, I just want to connect with this card further. Now, this could be a relationship, like a romantic relationship, because there is the Ten of Cups here, and this card reminds me of the Two of Cups. So it could be a romantic relationship if that's what, what you're wishing for. That person that understands you, the person that you're trying to manifest, the person for you. It could be that. It could be a business partner, maybe an investor, if you want to start a business of your own. This could actually even be, I'm getting a new member of your spiritual team is coming in to help. I'm hearing even that it's Archangel Michael. Is coming in to help you, maybe to protect you from these forces here, this jealousy, this envy, this energy that's, dark, shadowy energy that's kind of being thrown at you or directed towards you. Yeah, I'm hearing you are protected. You are so loved. This could even be a friend that, just understands you, who you can just be your authentic self with and talk about your dreams. I'm even getting that this might be like something like a channel or someone that you find on YouTube that you can really relate to or resonates with you. Yeah, thank you, Archangel Michael. Okay, let's get a message from the angels. Angels, any confirmation, clarification, or additional message for the Virgo Collective, please? Thank you. Higher consciousness. Higher consciousness. I'm just going to connect with this. Oh, yes, yes, Spirit. Yeah, you're connecting with something higher here. See the crown chakra, how it's shining, and there's an angel here. Okay, look at that. You're going to connect more. Like there's going to be a stronger connection, like that's going to open up, a clearer connection is what I'm trying to say, between you and your spiritual guides, especially this new spiritual guide that's coming in, if that's the case for you. You're going to connect with something deeper inside of you. And it's going to help you manifest what you want. It's going to come in through the crown into your body. It's going to be grounded. You're going to be receiving help with this. Wow, that is so, so beautiful. Yeah, you're going to go deeper into your spiritual practice than you ever have before. I'm hearing like secrets being revealed to you that you weren't ready for before. And that's what's going to help you bring this in, okay? This wish coming true, this joy, this abundance. And I know that we talk about the crown chakra, like we always talk about things kind of like being on the outside of us. See here, like above the head and into the heavens. But Spirit's drawing my attention to this light, like it's coming out of their heart, it's their aura. This power is inside of you. Okay, so don't always look outside of you. It's inside of you. Okay. Um, I know like a lot of us pray to the heavens. I know I do myself, out into the looking out into the sky, but It's actually inside of you. Okay, Virgo. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I certainly did. If you did, please show this channel some love. I'd really appreciate it. In the meantime, I just want to say happy birthday again. I'm wishing you all the very best. May your dreams come true, and bye for now.